Hey everyone, Destin here with a crazy Destiny theory for you. Now, let's just have a little bit of fun here. Of course, this is crazy, pie in the sky thinking, but get on your spin foil hats, let's have some fun. Welcome to a world without light. This is the message etched into our brains since the moments those ominous invites went out to content creators everywhere. The invite was simple, featuring only what appeared to be a dead ghost and text, but the message is harrowing for a fan of Destiny lore. Most people think that the Cabal will be responsible for this, as they identified the Guardian's ability to be revived as a problem. According to Grimoire 4, they actually go to Venus at some point to learn about some unconventional technology the Hive had developed that could yield weapons or tactics capable of defeating Guardians permanently. It's believed that they have now discovered a way to stop the Traveler's Light, and that's why we have yet to see a single ghost in the marketing material. In their first press release, we also know that Gaul has stripped the city's Guardians of their power and forced the survivors to flee. Now, if this kills, or at the very least disables your ghost, what could that mean for your Guardian? You see, those ghosts, the Guardians, and the light are all given by the Traveler. It is the original source of the ghosts we've been using to be revived again and again, and it fuels our abilities from within, allowing us to yield the light as a weapon. Even without a firearm, a Guardian is a radiant engine of destruction. Titans hone their power through practice and discipline. Hunters roam, explore, and survive in the wild. Warlocks study it, study the Traveler, and devote themselves to understanding its power. All of that is based on the idea of harnessing light. Ghosts created from the Traveler's Light are not immortal. As far as Guardians know, every loss is irreplaceable. Dead ghosts are valuable for the information they preserve, but important questions need to be answered about them. Are new ghosts being born? Are their numbers dwindling? Will there be a day when there are no more and the rise of new Guardians cease? That's straight from the Grimoire, and it looks like their numbers could dwindle in mass. If the ghosts are affected by this lightless world, what does that mean for our Guardians? Well, the entire marketing campaign was based around the idea of your Guardian becoming legend, and I think that could happen with your Guardian's death. Now follow me for a second. All we know is that Bungie has stated the following. We do plan to preserve your character personalization. We are going to recognize the dedication and passion you've shown for this world. Specifically the class, race, gender, face, hair, and marking selections for all characters that have achieved level 20 and completed the Black Garden story mission will carry forward. We also plan to award those veteran accounts with honors that reflect your Destiny 1 accomplishments. Okay, let's think about this. They didn't say that you'll play as the character. To me, they're saying that your legend will carry forward. Doesn't it seem strange that we're getting a sequel on new hardware like the new Xbox, PC, and PS4 Pro, and yet we're carrying forward characters built in a character creator meant to work on platforms as far back as the 360 and PS3? Not to mention that the character creator was kind of lackluster in the original game. I mean, they couldn't even get beards, you guys. They continue saying, we're looking forward to sharing more details with you later this year for how we will honor your legacy in the future. We know people are going to die from the original press release describing survivors of the Cabal attack. The new marketing materials do not use anything that looks even close to our current Guardians, and all of the details we know about Light makes me think that we're going to be in for some shocking surprises. One thing we do know about our ghosts is that they can be transferred to another Guardian. Or at least it happened once. In the Last Word's third grimoire, we see the character Shin Melfur inherit his mentor Jaren's ghost. You see, when the original owner of said ghost, Jaren, died, the ghost knew to go back to Shin Melfur, whose name I'm probably butchering. Sorry, dude. Both Jaren and his ghost had identified something special with Shin, though it wasn't until Jaren's death that they found out it was the fact that he had light within. Imagine this was the send-off for our Guardians. We go off into one last blaze of glory battle, and this time we truly don't come back, but instead send our ghost, potentially one of the last ghosts that are alive, to find a new wielder of light. One thing to note, Nolan North, the guy who voiced your ghost, confirmed he would be back as a voice actor, but he did not confirm that his character would be alive. For all we know, your ghost could be dead, and we simply extract memories from him as a way to drive forward narrative. Alternatively, Nolan could be simply voicing a completely new character. His ghost character is so far removed from what his voice work normally sounds like that there's no reason he couldn't be a totally different person. So, let's recap. Ghosts are, again, according to the Grimoire, built from machinery and the Traveler's Light. Guardians are forged in the Traveler's Light. Our abilities, those are all light that has been harnessed as a weapon. At least in one instance, your ghost was able to transfer his light to an entirely new person. We are what remains of the light, and the light is about to get stamped out. What do you think? Am I crazy? Probably, but that's half the fun of these theory videos. Let me know what you thought or how you can disprove my theory in the comments below. And if you want to see more Destiny content, check out my Rise of Iron review or head on over to Fireteam Chat and subscribe. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time when I explain why there's no way in hell Hawthorne is the stranger. See you then.